I'm going to make you all do one thing. I want you all to take your phones out. Take your phones. And I want you to set a timer of 1 minute. So set a timer of 1 minute. Okay? Now we're going to do a very interesting exercise. And let's see what the outcome is. So for this 1 minute, when I say 1, 2, 3, go, you're going to click the timer. And for this 1 minute, you are going to just breathe normally and just count how many breaths you take per minute. So 1 inhale, 1 exhale, that's 1 breath. Okay? So I don't want any deep breaths. I don't want you holding your breath, none of that. Just natural breaths per minute. Okay? And let's see what the numbers are. Okay? 1 minute. 3, 2, 1, go. Very natural, don't control. Okay. All right. Let's see. How many of you got 24 and above? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 20 to 24. 1, 2, 3. Okay, remember your numbers, yeah? 15 to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right? 10 to 15. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Less than 10. No one. Okay, good. Keep these numbers in mind, all right? Now, we're going to do this one more time, but this time you have to try deepen your breath as long as possible, which means don't hold your breath, but take as long inhalations and long exhalations as much as you can. So slow down your breathing as much as you can, and let's see what your numbers are, okay? So put your timers on, and when I say 3, 2, 1, go, you click it on, yeah? 3.
It will go down, huh?
We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. So as long as possible. Don't hold your breath. Long inhalations. Okay. All right. Now let's see. Anybody who's got 24 and above? No one. 20 to 24? No one. 15 to 20? 1. 10 to 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 to 10. Okay, pretty much half of the people. Less than 6. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, what does this mean? Let me start with the good news first. People who can breathe 6 and less breaths per minute. To give you some insight, this is how slow the Tibetan monks breathe on average. People who have their natural breaths 24 and above, this is a sign that your body already telling you you already have some kind of physical ailment. 20 and above, you are on the road to some kind of physical ailment. An average human being, a healthy human being, their natural breath should be 12 to 15 breaths per minute. So this is quite groundbreaking, right? So what do you understand from this? This one simple, easy thing that is pretty much keeping you alive or dead, that goes on a minute to minute, second to second basis, can tell you so much about your well-being that you don't even need to, okay, I don't want to go to that extent, but it actually tells you a lot about your health. Now, let's go deeper. While you were doing this exercise, was anybody thinking about what they're going to have for dinner? Was anybody thinking about the emails that they have to send? Why is that? Because what do you understand from this? This is the nature of the mind. The very function of the mind is to think. And on a day-to-day basis, you have more than hundreds and thousands of thoughts. Which means if you had the ability to control your thoughts, it will give you the ability to control your breath. Therefore, it will give you the ability to control your health. Did you know that? Because when you think about anything in life, this chair, this screen, whatever you're wearing, everything, whatever that is in manifestation right now, it first came off as a thought. Thoughts are just thoughts. But the texture of the thoughts gives you an emotion, how you feel about it. Now, the minute you feel that emotion, there's already an imbalance in the body. Okay, whether it's happy, whether it's sad, there's already an imbalance. Which means to bring your body back to balance, your glands, your endocrine glands already start producing hormones to bring it back. Now, once this happens within the body, depending on the severity of it, how often this imbalance and balance needs to take place, this is what determines how your health is. Which means whether you were talking about cancer, your oral health, your skin health, your heart health, whatever kind of physical disorder that you have right now, it is a byproduct of this constant up and down that happens in life on a day-to-day basis. And this up and down happens because of the emotions you feel at a moment-to-moment basis. And this emotion that you feel is because of the thoughts and the texture of the thoughts you have from second-to-second basis. Now, this is something so simple, so fundamental that a lot of people don't know about. Now, this just highlights how important awareness is about your own health. And this is why it's so important that children, and not just children, but people at work, your staff members, your family members, how accessible this kind of awareness is. Now, let me now take this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Nia Roy. I am Mr. Sohan Roy's daughter. I am a marine engineer by profession, a clinical hypnotherapist and mental health coach by profession, and now I have officially, 8 months ago, started my own dental and aesthetic clinic with my co-founder, Seham. She's at the back. And you might be wondering, what on earth is she doing? An engineer by profession, a therapist, on the other hand, running a dental and aesthetic clinic. It cannot get more bizarre than this. So I can tell you, as a 28-year-old, going through all these different career shifts, what I lacked was career guidance when I needed it. What I lacked was awareness about how important health and well-being is. But thank God I found that out by myself through my experiences. But this is what inspired me to share this knowledge to the young people of schools and young adults that are out there who probably were in the same situation I was, who would like to probably find a different path and who would like this kind of access of knowledge. So on that note, my clinic and we have created a plan where we would love to come to schools and give this kind of awareness about nutrition, about your internal health, about your mental health, a simple awareness of how can you just live a better life, be a better student, how to plan your careers, your future, a simple awareness that can probably change lives. So if this is something that you feel that is important for your schools or your students, please, please, please let me know. I am more than happy to just come and share whatever I know.